Hi, my name is Angela Carr. I'm going to try to give you an idea about how to get a job after you graduate as an English major. I myself graduated as philosophy major and history major many years ago, and ever since I've been having a pretty successful career in human and social services. To learn about currently available jobs in human and social services, you can go to www.bls.gov, and within that site just search for human services or social services, and you should be able to generate a pretty good list of jobs available in this field. However, this is a pretty confusing and pretty vast field, so you may wonder, what does this all mean? So I want to give you heads up about a very, very important term that you're likely to find in human and social services that indicates a job position, an entry-level job position in this field, and that is case manager. So when you see the word case manager, it may sound weird and you're wondering, who's the case and what am I really managing? And the truth is, the term is very ambiguous, and over the years they've tried to change the terms, but it seems like this one's really sticking, and we better learn what it means. Case manager is a person who is assigned a caseload. So say if you're working for any human service agency, say for example for community action agency, or you're working for a mental health agency, or you're working for substance abuse treatment agency, or you may be working for even Department of Human Services or Department of Labor and Training, you are likely to have a caseload. And that caseload consists of a group of people that need your services. And your job as a case manager is to develop a professional but meaningful relationship with your people on your caseload. And in that relationship, you're going to be helping them, and at the same time you're going to be learning a lot from them about their life experience and also about their views of life. What I find really interesting here is, as a philosophy major a long time ago, or maybe for you as an English major, this position really gives you opportunity to connect to people and to learn about human life and human experience at a really, really deep level. So although you may look like you're doing a clerical job on the surface where you're trying to meet somebody's needs and you may be giving out some paperwork to them to do, or you may be making sure that they have food at home, and it may look like you're just there to give them what they need. At the same time, you're learning a lot about what their life experience is, and I believe that that's what got us all into human services to begin with. Another thing I want you to be aware about these human services is that it's fairly easy to get promoted in this area. If you learn how to do the work, how to do the paperwork side of the work, and you really enjoy talking to people, it really pays off. It's very easy to get a better job. It's very easy to get promoted, especially if you're willing to do some additional training in the area of interest. Or many people would work for a few years at entry level as a case manager, and then they would go back to school and get their master's degrees in psychotherapy, in counseling, in psychology, or maybe social work, or maybe even continue in some independent major within English and humanities. And as you continue to train and as you continue to stay at a job, you are likely to start making more money as well and getting more responsibilities. And this is another thing that I find very exciting about work in human services, is that you actually, sooner than later, if you stick at a job and if you really decide that you like having these meaningful relationships with other people, you will be in a position to make your own decisions about programs that you want to run, or about services that maybe your agency needs to offer. So now you find yourself in a position to make really important decisions that can influence other people's lives and that can make it easier for others to live. I personally think that's very exciting to be able to do that. Another quick area that I want to mention here is the area of adult education. I currently work in adult education, And this is where you get to teach adults their basic skills in reading, writing, and math. So if you ever thought of yourself as being a teacher, but you really never wanted to teach kids or don't want to go through all the certification process, currently in the United States we do not have certification requirements for adult education teachers. And as a graduate coming out of college with English degree, you are likely to find a job in adult education where you will teach other adults who dropped out of high school for various reasons. You will teach them the skills, and again, you will have the opportunity to make connection and to make a relationship with great people that come from all over the world and from all backgrounds to adult education to learn how to read, write, or do math. So I hope that you consider human services as your career path. At least give it a try, see if that works for you. And I promise, if it is a good match, you will know it and you are likely to be very successful. Good luck to you.